Headquarter of NOMAN Scrap. We have the Drake Golem Ox here in Lowville. We have the red paint. The other thing, we have the default loadout here. We wouldn't say necessarily, yeah, well, it's everything size 1. The Ox is basically a conversion of the Golem, the mining ship, but just recycled and made a cargo hauler out of it. And this is our very first look on that ship. It also looks like a Christmas ball in the dark, like the Drake cutter. And we gotta say, it's nothing beautiful. It's absolutely nothing beautiful. But Drake is not famous for making beautiful ships, but rather functional. So we see here basically the same layout as the Golem. It has a little bit more width at the rear end. Here we see the mag plates. Here's the panel to open. And we see components and fuses coming out. That is a nice touch, we gotta say here. And here in the leg, the rear leg, we also have an open button. More components, awesome. The other leg, more components. And there's another button. What does that do? We hear something go up. Oh look, the rear. The rear. Wow. From the design perspective, this is what we like about the Drake. Yeah, heavily functional. Here we got an internal storage, 950. The replaced attritions here, size 1. A fuel pot. Fuel port. Oh, and here we got the weapon deployment. This is the primary gun here. So we expect on the other side, the sidearms, 2 slots. Let's have a check. Not suitable here. Tractor beam, or multi-tool for that matter. And the gun. Yep. As expected, on the right side, sidearms, left side, the primary. And here we have the entrance. Like we know for the mole. Is it the mole? No, the mule. The golem. And now the Golem Ox as well. Same entrance. There is no ship interior. But there is a built-in tractor beam. And we want to find out, can we? Yeah, can we power on? When we look around here in the cabin, it's claustrophobic. There is something, probably the gear. Flight ready, weapons on, engines on. Sounds heavy. What else? Deploy turret. That would be the tractor beam. Open door. Alright, yeah, tractor beam is now powered on and extended. So let's have a look here. The 8SU box. Maximum range is 150 meters. We can say the box is far away. Now we have a check. The corner is 90, 100, 110 meters away. So when we move left and right, there is some sort of a latency. Yeah, we would call it latency, but it takes a while to move the box actually in that direction we want to. But it looks like as if this tractor beam is actually pretty powerful. But when it comes to attaching the box to the grid, that is the same issue like with every built-in tractor beam It's not really precise, so it takes a lot of practice to use the tractor beam. We do not like it, but we like it. There is one. You see, tractor beam extracted, extended, gear up. There is also a VTOL, should be, yes. You see how it, that looks awesome. That really looks awesome.
Attention pilot, you are cleared for takeoff.
All right, so have a flight with it. This is how it looks, VTOL. Yeah, when you have heavy boxes, we do not do the test here, but if you have heavy boxes, we expect that VTOL actually has a function.
Quantum drive is now off.
So for a test flight, we go to our friends at Zephyr and want to have a look if they have something for us. And of course it rains, and usually it rains heavy here. We fly on joysticks, so don't laugh when it looks like a rookie flies. We are rookies on joysticks. Since Alpha 4.4.0, we are basically forced to fly with sticks because we have some issue with these settings. And here we say a bottle of Widow. Yeah. But it also looks like as if somebody had been here already, because usually they are there in that wreck. You cannot see it because it's way too dark, but there is a wreck where we find 4 bottles, and now they are all outside. And here we have a check. There is not much for us, but here we got some gems, as usual. And here we see other gems. The blue ones looks like aphorite. What color? Yellow. We're gonna take that. Here, this should be dollar mine. We are no miners, we have no idea, but we know we can make money out of it. And this looks like aphorite. Yeah, we had been to Clash, and that's why we know what that kind of rock is. So we collected all the Widow, and now we go to Orinth. Yeah, everything is on Hurston. We're gonna sell this because we want to pay for the fuel, right? Here as well, we are on sticks. Where is the elevator? Oh, look, we are not the only ones. The Drake Clipper and the Drake Cutter. Cutter looks like a Christmas ball. Oh, that is nice, yeah. Compared to the Clipper, the Golem Ox is very small. There they go. So we unload the Widow, lower the elevator, and go to sell it. Here in the commodity terminal, Orinth, 4 units of Widow gives us 3.4k. Yeah, fuel money, we say. Fuel money. Yeah. So the question is, why do we have it? Why do we have it? The Drake Golem Ox is the LTI token we need to upgrade to the Drake Ironclad. So this is how it looks like when it gets destroyed. Back in the hangar, wanna see claim time 3 minutes, expedited less than 1 minute for 2000. Can we read? Yeah, 2000.
Please